Namaste, this is Monica and I welcome you to today's practice which is focused on strength building. As you know that I always keep putting these strong sessions and I really enjoy strong sessions for some reason. And in these sessions, of course, we focus on more of building our core strength, our arm strength and overall body strength. And of course, in return, you end up strengthening your mind as well because some of the poses will be challenging and your mind may resist it. That's when you can probably push your boundaries a little, because in strong sessions or when you're doing strength building, we have to push our boundaries a little, but just enough that we are not and we do not end up hurting ourselves. So make sure at the same time you're listening to your body. I would say this practice a bit more on intermediate side. A beginner can find this practice very challenging, but in case if you still want to practice, you're most welcome. Listen to your body and follow your beginner variations that you might have learned throughout whatever practices that you have been doing. And I really hope this practice will work well for you today and make you feel rejuvenated and refreshed after the practice. So first of all, congratulations that you have showed up on the mat and you are listening to me and you are already preparing to do this practice. And let's meet on the mat together with that great feeling and let's practice this together. Getting onto your mat. If you want, you can sit over a cushion or a block. If you feel that your lower back rounds too much when you sit cross-legged position, place your palms maybe over your thighs or on your knees. Relax your shoulders. Take some time first to relax your whole body, relaxing your mind. Allow your body weight to settle down gently. Close your eyes to dive within, to turn inward, and taking all our attention, all our awareness, pulling it back towards yourself and to this particular moment here. And you can stay in this present moment by connecting with any hook that you want. It could be your breath or the sounds around you. You can play some music. I will leave that to you. If you are connecting with your breath, then maybe try and listen to the subtle sound of your breath, feeling the temperature of your breath in your nostrils and following it through all the way down to your tailbone as you inhale. And try and make your exhalations longer, watching them through. Let us slowly join your palms together to the heart center. We'll be chanting one Om Tri Shantis to begin our practice for today. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti. Shanti. As you exhale, you can open your eyes, palms over your knees again. Inhale to lift your chin up, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your chin to the chest, relax your spine and shoulders. Inhale, open your chest, chin up. Exhale, chin to the chest, awakening your neck here. Inhale. And exhale, chin to the chest. Coming back to the center, let us rotate the neck. Inhale as you take your neck up. Exhale as you take your neck down. 3 rounds clockwise and 3 rounds anti-clockwise. Change the direction. Coming back to the center, extend your arms in front of you, make a fist and start to rotate your wrist here, releasing your wrist. Take your fingers over your shoulders, start to rotate your elbows, bringing your shoulder blades together as your elbows go back. 2-3 rounds in clockwise direction and then anti-clockwise. Come back to the center, stretch your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bending over to your right strap. Place your right palm on the right side, stretching the left side, sending the floor away with your right palm, sending your left shoulder back. And come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, bending over to your left. Release your right side. Let's come back to the center. Again, bringing your arms back on the side. Let us move on to a tabletop position. Swing your knees back. Align your shoulders with the wrist, hips with your knees back off your foot resting to press your chest down. Lift your chin up, arc your spine. Exhale to round your spine up. Fingertips pressing down, moving into cat and cow. Keep repeating this movement, coordinated with your breath. Inhale to arc your spine, exhale to round your spine and bring your chin to the chest. Keep repeating. And coming back to the center. Tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor 4 inches above and stay here, shifting your weight on your arms, pressing your fingertips down. Working on your arm strength here by shifting the weight to the arms, torso going a little forward here. And slowly bring your knees back down. Stretch your right knee out and the right leg out and the left arm out. Body weight in the center. Breathe through this. Alternatively, you can bend your right knee, catch hold of your right foot with your left palm, lift your knee a little bit up. Exhale to release and change the side. So for holding a bit longer, we are straining our muscles a little bit here, keeping them, defying the gravity for a little longer time so that they start to build on their strength, giving them some time under stress. And as you exhale, release again. Move back into the balancing table. Tuck your toes, lift your knees up, moving into the downward dog. If you want, you can walk your heels in and out to loosen up your hamstrings. If you feel all right, you can stay in downward dog. Bend both of your knees from here. Exhale to start to walk or jump forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half left, hands can be on your shin, a nice flat back here. Exhale to fold forward. Maybe palms on the mat, or you can cross your arms to allow your torso to hang down, the crown of your head pointing towards the floor. Micro bend your knees if need be and slowly roll your spine up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll your shoulders back to come into your Tadasana, your foundation pose for your standing poses. Palms facing forward. Tuck your tailbone in, feel the engagement in your glutes, pull the navel in. Send the shoulders back. Feeling the touch with the ground with your heels. And let us move into Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, arms up. Join your palms, look at your thumbs. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, head up. Nice flat back here. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step or jump back into your plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for 5 breaths. Connect with your breath. Breathe. Notice all the sensations flowing through your body. As you exhale, bend your knees to step and jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head into fold. Inhale, arms all the way back up. Join your palms. Exhale to release. Inhale, let us repeat one more round of Surya Namaskara A. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step. Jump back into your plank, lower down, knees chest to chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Find the opening in the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. As you exhale, bend both of your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head into fold. Inhale, arms all the way back up to join your palms. Exhale to release. One round of Surya Namaskara B. Bend both of your knees to come into your chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Tailbone pointing down. Pull your navel in. Exhale, start to fold forward. Inhale, have half lift. Exhale, step or jump. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Rotate your left heel as you bring your right leg forward. Align your right knee with your right heel. Join your palms. Nice stretching your torso up towards the ceiling. And from here, exhale to bring your arms back down to come into your plank. Lower down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward. As you exhale, move back into your plank. Lower down. Inhale, open your chest, forward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Catch hold of your breath here. Relax your torso, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, bend both of your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head into fold. Inhale into your chair pose, holding into your chair pose for 5 breaths. After 5 breaths, we are going to transition to Virabhadrasana C from the chair pose. Breathe here, tailbone pointing down, send your chest a bit back. Find how your quads are working and define the gravity here, working through the pull of the gravity. And shifting all your weight on your right foot, join your palms, lift your left leg up, start sending your left leg back, straightening your right knee and the left knee, torso halfway through down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your right knee slowly. Bring your left leg forward. Same. Shifting on the other side. Moving into Virabhadrasana. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your left knee, bringing your right leg forward. Again, arms all the way up for your chair pose. Keeping your knees bent. Inhale, straighten your knees. Exhale to release. And open your feet, 3 feet distance for Uttata Trikonasana. Feet parallel, starting with parallel, and then open your right foot, stretch your arms. Stretch the right side, exhale, start folding over to your right, bend your knee if you need to. Left leg pressing the floor away, left arm up, standing towards the ceiling. Bend your knee to come all the way back up. Right foot in to left foot out. Inhale, extend the torso. Exhale, keep extending as you fold over to your left. Send your chest back, pressing your pelvis a bit forward. Feeling the engagement in your upper back, nice and active. Again, bend your knee to come all the way back up. Step to the top of the mat to open your feet again, 4 feet distance for moving into side angle pose. Turn the right foot out, stretch your arms, bend your knee. Either place your right forearm on your right thigh. Alternatively, you can place your right palm either inside your right foot or outside. You can use the block to place your right palm on the block. Left arm parallel to the ear or lifting up towards the ceiling. You may also want to take the bind. Some of you may be comfortable with that. Feel free to explore the bind. Breathe. As you inhale, pressing your palm down to lift yourself back up, moving into Virabhadrasana B. Look at your right palm here. Keeping your leg in the same position, same angle. Inhale, straightening your knee, right foot in to left foot out. Stretch your arms, moving into the side angle pose. Choose your variation. Inhale to come up. Virabhadrasana B, taking the push with your left palm. And of course, if you can't push, take the help of the wall or anything, any props around you, making sure that you're not straining your lower back at any point. And as you exhale, place both of your palms on the mat. Take your left leg back for a round of vinyasa, coming into your plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Bring your right leg forward, left heel on the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms and keeping your torso diagonally tilted towards the floor. Extend your arms diagonally and feeling again the work happening in your thigh, softly engaging your core here. Slowly lifting your back heel up, torso to the center, palms to the heart center, twist to your right, left elbow outside your right knee for revolved side angle pose. If you want, you can release your arms, extend your arms in the T shape, right arm reaching up towards the ceiling. Explore the mind if you want to. Exhale to place both of your palms on the mat. Drop your back knee on the mat and raise your arms up for Anjanya Asana. Opening your chest up towards the ceiling. Supporting your back knee with the cushion if you want to. Now open your chest towards your right thigh. Drop your right palm on your left thigh, left arm, extending towards the ceiling. Look over your right shoulder. Let your hips sink forward. Exhale to again place your palms on the mat, move into your plank. Really work through your core strength and the core strength here. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg forward, right heel on the floor. Inhale. Diagonally lifted, tilting your torso. Pull your navel in, extend the torso to the side. Well done. So when we work on strength, physical strength, we are also working on mental strength because we are really consistently pushing our boundaries somewhere. But stay mindful or listen to your body throughout. Lift your back heel up, palms to the heart center, moving into revolved side angle pose, twisting on the other side. Bring your elbow outside your right knee. Choose your variation for your arm position here. Again, palms on the mat. Drop your right knee, Anjanya Asana, shifting your hips forward. Of course, if you think you can't balance, that's okay. You can continue to keep your palms on the mat itself. You can tuck the back toe if you want. Twisting to your left here, left arm on your right thigh. Revolving your torso. And as you exhale again, place both of your palms on the mat. Step back into your plank. Lower down, knees chest to chin, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Bend both of your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head into fold. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, release into Tadasana. Catch hold of your breath here. Again, moving into your chair pose, we are going to explore a balancing pose here from the chair pose itself. Inhale to raise your arms, bend your knees, join your palms to the heart center and twisting to your right left elbow outside your right knee. Now you can stay here. Some of you may want to move into the balancing pose here. So you can also have a block on the side if you wish. As you twist, place your palms on the side, left knee still, right knee still balancing on your right upper arm, and start to shift your weight on your arms by bending your elbows. And then see if you can lift your legs off the floor. You can also place your feet on the block. That will help you to give you that lift, and shifting your weight on your arms and lift your feet off the floor. Whatever little you can. Trying 1 or 2 times. Okay. And let us move on the other side. If you are simply staying in the chair pose, twisted chair pose, that's okay. Otherwise, try and balance on the other side. If you want, you can place a cushion or folded towel, napkin. If you feel that your head might just fall on the floor. After trying a few times, maybe. So you can sit in Vajrasana, bring your fingers over your shoulders, a little bit of rotation in the shoulders to relax the shoulders, and a little bit of rotation in your wrist to relax your wrist. And let us take a round of vinyasa here, coming into your plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Bend your knees to step or jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, head into fold. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to release. Moving into your standing balancing asanas. Uttita Hasta Padangusthasana. You can take the wall, help of the wall around you if you want to. Shift all your weight on your left leg. Release your right leg, catch hold of your knee or shin, or hook your big toe with first 2 fingers. Inhale, extend your leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your leg to the right. 1. Keep your knee slightly bent if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. Release your hook. Working on your core strength here, maybe arms up or on your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring your legs down. Right, shifting all your weight on your right foot. Explore on the other side. Taking your time to get into your pose. Be comfortable, breathe through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center. Release your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And step to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale. Exhale to fold over. Taking a round of vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale. Forward dog.
Exhale, downward dog. Cross your legs. 2, sit down in Dandasana. Place blocks on the side if you want to. If you have difficulty with keeping your lower back straight here in Dandasana, try and keep your legs straight. Catching hold of your breath here. As you inhale, raise your arms up, moving into Paschimottanasana. Exhale, start to fold over. Reach out to your shin, ankle, or hook your toe. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders as you take your chin forward and fold. Inhale, look back up, arms all the way back up. Exhale, release. Let's move into the boat pose. Bend your knees, knees pointing up, hug your under thigh, lift your torso and lift your feet off the floor. If you feel your lower back rounds as you lift up, then make sure that you are continue to hold your thighs instead of releasing them. Try and keep your torso nice and straight, neck aligned with your spine, little bit diagonal here. And cross your legs. If you want, you can place 2 blocks on the side. Place your palms on the block. They should be right next to your hip. And start to press the palms down to shift your weight on your arms to lift your legs off the floor. And see if you can slowly try and straighten your legs a little bit, whatever you can do. And then bring yourself back down on the mat. And one more time, boat pose. With straight knees or the bent knees. You can decide. Exhale to cross your legs, hands on the side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. And again, extend your legs in front of you. Bend your right knee, place your right foot outside your left knee. We'll take a twist here, or you can bend your left knee as well to draw your foot towards your hips. Ardha Matsya Sindhavasana. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist to your right, left elbow outside your right knee, look over your right shoulder, nice lifted torso. A nice bright pose here. And explore yourself how you can bring this twist to your maximum capacity that you can achieve. Can you press the floor away with your fingertips? Can you get more lengthening? Can you get your lower back straight? Do you want to sit over a cushion? Whatever it is. Exhale to release, and let's change the side. You can cross your legs over. Inhale and then up, and exhale, twist to your left. Your elbow pressing the knee away so that your torso can squeeze a little bit more in the opposite direction. And as you exhale again, release, swing your knees back to move into the camel pose. You can tuck your toes or simply back off your foot resting, hands on your hips, press your pelvis forward. Bring your shoulder blades together or slowly bring your arms on the respective heels to drop the head back. Slowly bring your palms back down on your hips, bringing your head back in the center, and open your right leg to the right side. You can tuck your left toe if you want. The right foot, the toes of your right foot facing the longer edge of your mat. Inhale, lengthen up both of your arms, and exhale, bending over to your right. And as you exhale, left palm on the left side, lift your right leg up, alternatively bend your knee, catch hold of your right foot. Open your chest, find that arc in your spine. Release, come back in the center, change the side. In all of these kneeling down positions, make sure if your mat is thick enough is great. Otherwise, supported with a cushion, bending over to your left, stretch the right side. Exhale, right palm on the right side. Lift your left leg up or choosing the final variation. And again, as you exhale, release. Let us move us to the round vinyasa. Or you can directly lie down on your back if you wish. Coming into plank, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Cross your legs to lie down on your back. Moving into the bridge pose. Feet hip distance apart, knees pointing up. Hands on the side. Start to lift your hips up. Find that tightening effect in your glutes as you lift up. And as you exhale, bring your hips down, hug your shin. If you want, you can rock from one side to the other, just relaxing your lower back here. Arms on the side, stretch your legs up towards the ceiling to the 90-degree. 5 breath here. 1, 2, lower back pressing down. 3, 4, 5, pressing the floor away with your arms, with your fingers, and take your legs about 45-degree down, diagonal. And hold here, lower back pressing down. Feel the tightening in your core. If you want, you can touch the core and see how it is getting tightened. 1, 2, to the 45-degree legs. 3, 4, 5. A little bit more down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bend your knees, bring them closer to your chest, taking a round of vinyasa from here. Cross your legs to roll yourself back up. Coming into your plank, lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, and forearms on the mat. Interlace your fingers, moving into the dolphin pose, or some of you may want to get into Shirshasana. Feel free to do that. Feel free to explore if you have been practicing. Otherwise, stay in dolphin with me. as if your torso is trying to go forward, your elbows pressing down, heels may be placed on the ground or lifted, that's okay. And slowly bring your knees down and relax into the child pose, keeping your knees together. Breathe. You can take a round of vinyasa or just lift yourself back up and lie down by swinging your knees forward. Lie down on your back. Arms on the side. Let us move on to the twist, releasing the lower back here. Stretch your arms in the T shape. Bend both of your knees. Drop them to your left or to your right, looking at the opposite palm. Relax and let go. Come back to the center. Change the side. Back to the center, extend your legs out and let us move into relaxation. If you want, you can cover yourself with a sheet or something. Relax, loosen up your clothes, loosen up your hair if that's bothering you, and just relax. With each exhalation, allow your body to settle down on the ground. Feeling your body is getting heavy and heavy and heavy on the ground as you let go. And you can continue here for longer time if you wish. If you'd like to come out, so bring your awareness back to your toes, your fingers, and start to move them gently. You can move your head from one side to the other, bring your feet together, stretch your arms up. Slowly coming out of our relaxation, you can bend your knees, roll over to your right, and slowly coming up into your sitting posture. Take a moment here to absorb your practice. A moment to be grateful for this practice, for ourselves, of course, thanking ourselves for showing up onto the mat. I know the whole process can be very, very difficult and challenging, and you have won that. You have won this process through your willpower. So congratulations on that. Let us begin. Let us chant one Om Ti Shantis to close this practice for today. Breathe in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I really hope you're feeling strengthened. And if you have any questions or anything that you want to say, or you want to share your experience with this practice, I will be really looking forward to see your comments in the comment section. And I really hope to see you soon again in some other practice. Until then, bye bye. All the love.